Welcome to Graya Overload. I'm Anthony, and electronics get dusty, and you need to dust them. And that's why I'm going to be reviewing the Xpower Airrow Pro. So this Xpower Airrow Pro air duster is still in the box. And you're probably wondering, well, how can I do a review if it's still in the box? That's because this is a replacement for the one I had. It was stolen out of my friend's car. I let him borrow it, and so everything's good there. But this is the replacement for the one that somebody needed to clean out their computer parts, I guess, or needed to dust something, and they stole out of his car. So this is a really nice product. I've been very impressed with the one that I had and have been using, and now I got this one as replacement. It comes in 3 colors if that's a concern for you. You get blue, black, and green. And so this is what it kind of looks like. It's a multi-use air duster, and they just go through some of the features that it has along the side here. Basic box, it says Xpower on top. You get this. You also get, it kind of tells you it's not just for computers. You can do your home, your auto, dusting out all the inside of your car, and then your office. It also has a multitude of attachments, which are really nice. You got everything from the standard brush, taper flow nozzle, detailed brush, straw adapter, air pump adapter, air blade nozzle, and your standard nozzle too. With the canned air, you have those chemicals and stuff that may be that are released when you use it. This doesn't have that chemical reaction as well. There's 500 watts of power in this thing. It's a 10-foot cord. It's about 2 to 3 pounds, and it's just 3/4 horsepower motor in here as well. And this is the green color one, or supposed to be. I guess I'll find out when I open it to make sure that they ship the right color, but it's a 1-year warranty on it as well. And this model is the A2. So first thing first is you get a little bit about instructions and certification, I guess, and what the motor's driven tools are, temperature levels, noise levels. It is going to be a little bit noisy. It's got 2 power levels on it as well. And it's it has 90 cubic feet per minute. Its airflow is, so it's a quite nice, powerful product as well. It works great for dusting out computers. I've done them a couple times, and especially with the filters to do that. But you take this out, and so everything's out of the box. So now I don't need the box anymore, but you have your manual here, so feel free to do that. Look at that. You get a nice bag to put everything in, which actually this is very convenient to keep it in storage and have all the parts together, because you have everything right here and you don't want to lose anything. So you have everything to multitude. I use this one a lot. This is for dusting computers. It's got a nice thing. I guess I could open these up. I should have brought a scissors, but I don't have the scissors here. The biggest thing though is this guy. So you have the Xpower. It's in green, the color that I ordered, and so you have both. Kind of go over here. Here's a 10-foot cord, so that's actually kind of nice. Then you got that. Here's where your attachments are going to attach to. They kind of just sit on, and they do a great job of sitting on. They don't come off. You got a filter on the bottom here, so this filter actually comes out if you want. So then you can clean it and put it back in. In the instructions, it tells you exactly what you all need to do with the cleaning. And then what's really cool is you have 2 switch positions. So you have low and high. And high will do a great job of cleaning very fast, and low is much nicer, lot quieter, and so that's also a nice benefit as well to go through. But to go through all these little attachments here's the first one. So then they just kind of attach like this, and so there you go. There's attachment, works well, and that's just one of the mini attachments. Kind of wanted to show a little bit of how they attach with that. And that I mean, all the rest go through. You basically be able to figure out which ones go to what as you go through an experiment, especially with it, depending upon what you're doing. You know, cleaning out anything where dust could be, blowing it all out. This thing works great. Does a great job of keeping everything clean too. So you go back through. I know I just got this, and now I'm gonna have to be taking my filters off my desktop here, and I'll be cleaning those out, and it works well. You know, I would recommend people get something, invest in something like this. It can save money down the road in two factors, I think. And one is you don't have to be buying canned air, you know, just to clean out your computer. And two, you actually get to keep, you have it on hand. And so you won't run out of it, right? Because hopefully you have electricity that you'll be able to plug it into. And then two, in that part is that you get to go and clean out your computer when it needs to. And dust is not something the computers have a good relationship with. And so the duster has the ability then to kind of remove that dust out to make sure your computer runs more optimally and lasts longer too. So, or any electronics for that matter. And you know, everything else around you that happens to collect dust, this is a great way to kind of help clean it out and go through that as well. So I encourage you to take a look at some of these. There's a lot of them on the market. I really like this one. It has worked great for me, and I'm glad that I have it back, so, or have a replacement one to replace the one that was stolen out of my friend's car. So that's all I basically have on this. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to ask them in the comments, and I will look forward to addressing them as well. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel and helping it grow. And I'm very appreciative of all the support that you give this channel as well. So I want to again thank you for watching. Thanks for watching Graya Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe.